carry this year. I mean, that's just 2nd and 8. Now throws it down the field. He's got his man. Who else but Diggs? Just got. I mean, this is like, you're acting like they scored the touchdown. Down, taken to the right, going to the end zone. And who else? Davis with the touchdown catch on the opening drive. Big game. This place is a buzz. High decibel level, trying to quiet him. Tua down the field, got Smite for a second straight play. 2nd and 8. Tua, thought about it, looks back the other way, and he almost got intercepted, and on the rebound, it was a catch by Waddle. Picks up 11.
This is what we call game-changing plays, one way or the other. You can see when the quarterback is about to throw somewhere, Jimmy, he pulls it back. It means the defense made it look funny.
1st and 10. Bernard really had a play on it, like I said. Here he goes down the field. He's got another connection. There's Tyreek out of bounds at the 15-yard line. 1st and 5. There they flip it. And again, to the speedster. Achane is inside the 5 and a 1st and goal. 3 yards out. Back to Achane. Achane's got another touchdown. The rookie finds the end zone.
What a great job.
He's a tight end, but he's really like a slot receiver. Exactly. 3rd down and 2. Got man wide open. And that's Sherfield.
I mean, those were huge games. I remember getting so excited.
That's way to Knox. Dawson Knox shoves aside the defender and picks up the 1st down. Another 1st down for the Bills. He's bouncing around. He's got 9 more.
You're going to see a lot of safeties back here. This is a corner. Another safety back here.
There's a handoff for the 1st down. A whole lot more. It's Murray racing down to the 12-yard line.
Well, if you're a Buffalo fan, or I should say Miami here, they're tired of them running the football. Now they're going to bring all these guys down in here, Jim, and say,
1st and goal. Yes, Allen helps push him from behind across the goal line. Still waiting for the signal. Touchdown.
Jim, they just invented a new play you'll see in the NFL. You're about to see, this is random. They weren't trying to. He just wanted to make sure the ball.
Lost it.
And then when he got up there, he pushed him in.
Looking down the field. Now flings it. Who else? He's got Tyreek open. That was the first game this season so far with no incompletions in the 1st quarter by the 2 quarterbacks. Tua starts the 2nd quarter with another complete. What a catch! Mostert. The first 3rd down snap of the game. Miami. Tua looks to the right. Got an open man. Down to the 10-yard line. As Tua's going to take the snap under center. Look at this play. And they end up running it. It's Achane taking it home for another touchdown. Oh, the defense didn't know what to do. They saw Hill lined up deep behind Tua. And they gave it to Achane, and he's got a 2nd score in this game. That belonged to Dolphin players. They're so fast. Their charter up here yesterday was set a record for the fastest flight from Miami to Buffalo. Different Buffalo team. A different running back in Damian Harris. We've seen Cook, we've seen Murray. They both contributed. Now going deep down the field, and that's going to generate a flag. Who's over there celebrating the breakup.
He's not playing the ball. That's why you get called here. You got to play the ball.
First, they've got Jalen Ramsey out to the 20. Getting the hands of Shakir. And Doyle takes it down to the 9. 1st and goal to go. And goal from the 11. Rolling, looking, throwing on the run. Corner to the goal line. It's Gibbs for the touchdown. His 2nd touchdown catch of the season. Tua setting up a screen. Back middle. Mostert. Ball's on the ground. Ball pops out, and a Dolphin is right there in the area to recover it.
His team, and I think it's something fun to watch every
2nd and 6. Josh looking down the sideline. It's Diggs with another flag out. He is able to get away from those 2 tacklers, and no one's going to touch him the rest of the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We talked about Kohu having to go against Diggs, and they're going to take advantage. If you're going to play him one-on-one, this is going to be maybe the deciding factor. Who's the penalty on though?
Coach ready to run. He wants 3rd and inches. There's Mostert. In trouble. And the ball's out. Of course, another fumble. This time I think the Bills have it. It's the 2nd time they've knocked it out of Raheem's hands. Milano was one of those in on the tackle.
Flying over there is Bernard to make him cut back, and Milano knocks it out and gets off the draw.
The 2 out with the concussion. 2nd and 11. Allen in trouble, and he's jacked back at the 35. From here to be a 53-yard field goal attempt if they don't pick up anything. And now Allen, deep down the field, almost pulled in. Plenty to spare. He's made one from 54 already this year. This from 53. No problem with the non-Candace. Play action here for Tua, and he is surrounded and goes down. You just talked about Leonard Floyd, Tony. 2 touchdowns. His 5th coach. There he goes. Ingold is the fullback. Here's the give to Hill. Shakes off a hit. And then hops out. Miami 20 yards rushing in the first half. 36 already on this drive. They got a 2nd and 6. Tua fires it. And it's bobbled.
You got the middle of the field if you want it here.
Looking outside, going in zone, wide open. Barrios brings it in for the touchdown. His 1st of the season.
What an incredible play design, but this was all Tua with his eyes.
That's the conclusion. Let's see if it's really fun for Miami with a conversion. Looks it up. Knocked away by Dane Jackson. Denied Tyreek. Maybe, I don't know who else. Anybody else? I think so. 1st and 10. Looking long. This is thrown away. Lobs it. Oh, look at it. It's Cook. Makes the cut back past Holland. He's inside the 20, and he's down to the 15. Finally, Long able to catch up with him. A day like this. 2nd and 6. Not there. Allen still trying to find something. And Ginkle, AFC Special Teams Player of the Month of September. What? Yeah, and he's got the field goal good. And I mentioned earlier that Josh is 6-0 at home.
Day, we're getting our hands on him with the halfback here.
2nd and 10. Down the field and intercepted. They overthrow him. It's Micah Hyde spinning out of one tackle, and Smite got enough of him to bring him down. Tua with his 3rd interception thrown this season. Number 64. 3rd and 5. On the ground with the catch. And the water nifty move to pick up the 1st. He got to his feet.
Dude, this thing is awesome. I bought it using the cash rewards card from Navy Federal Credit Union. Can't imagine where I'd be without it. Reeling in fish. Fish in the sea? Movie.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
At the same time, got
First and 10 from the 13. To the end zone. It's a touchdown catch. Stephon Diggs for the 3rd time today. He beat Bohu again game. Now here's Chua finding Tyreek to about the 44-yard line.
Oh, that was a great
Is he
throw.
okay? Is he okay?
Hand off up the middle. You're not going to throw this, are you, Jim?
They are. No, you won't even get a chance. It's Ed Oliver again, just busting up another play. Deep ball time. Gabe Davis there to catch it. And down at the 11-yard line.
You've got man coverage alerted. Get people crossing.
Going to be a key. It's going to be all the way to the end zone for Josh Allen. Spencer Brown, the right tackle, just blew open a hole. I'm not saying that the writer did. He was just saying what other people were saying. There's a first and 10 run play. There's a big gainer here for Achane. And can the sprinter take it the distance? There he goes. Here they come. Russo coming after him. He's got him. They end the drive with a sack. Greg Russo, he's had a big game today.
Russo, this is a deep front.
There's a pass to an open in gold. The fullback showing some skill right there with that over-the-shoulder catch.
This is... You talked about keeping Von Miller healthy for the end of the year. You got another one there.
Oh, watch out. Got to keep Tua healthy, too, because Daquan Jones is landing on him. Those teams came back for 1-5 the following week. Could be 1-6 after today. And stopped about 2 yards short of Cedric Wilson.
And who stopped?
The only thing I know is I know nothing.
I said, wow, that's me.
We all can relate to that. You just don't know in this league. They will tangle again on the weeks. The regular season's final week. You don't have any doubt these two are going to be right there at the end.
Hey, squish the fish. Hey, squish the fish. Hey, squish the fish. Hey, squish the fish. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Let's go, baby. I'd like to welcome everybody to my podcast. I am your gracious host, Jupiter 9, and it's a beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful time to be a Bills fan right now. Buffalo just destroyed Miami. You know what I'm saying? All this talk all week from the NFL, talking about Miami Dolphins are the new leaders of the AFC East. They're going to run the AFC East because they scored 70 points, man. Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, Miami. You are frauds and you were exposed in this game. Let's go. Buffalo Bills defense clamped down on Miami, destroying them 20-48. No 70 points over here, man. I knew they weren't going to score no high 70 points, close to what they did last week. You played Denver. This is not Denver over here. You know what I'm saying? We are a Super Bowl contender. Miami, fraudulent Miami. And, you know, I had to tell people, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell people. You know, people were like making a big stink about Miami scoring 70 points against Denver, who's pathetic, awful. You know what I mean? You come over here with that mess in Buffalo at that. You know what I'm saying? Man, get out of here, Miami. Get out of here. We destroyed you, man. We destroyed you. We are the big dogs in the AFC East. We are the big dogs. We are the ones you got to beat. Miami. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. They got a solid team over there in Miami. You know what I mean? They got a solid team. You know what I'm saying? But the NFL need to give us a respect right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of the NFL overlooking my team. You know what I mean? We smacked up Miami. We smacked up the Commanders. We smacked up the Raiders. And I don't know how the hell we lost to the Jets. I have no clue. I don't know. But we lost to the Jets, but we rebounded. You know, losing that game to the Jets, I think that was something that was definitely a positive thing. now looking back on it, and now that we're in week 4 of the NFL, losing to the Jets was actually a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that losing to the Jets humbled us, you know, and a lot of times when you got a powerful team like, Buffalo Bills, and you got a strong team, powerful team like Kansas City, you can get a little bit aside yourself, a little bit ahead of yourself, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to teams that are actually beneath you in some cases. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, the Jets are a solid team, you know what I'm saying, defensively. But, at the end of the day, the Jets are not a Super Bowl contender, you know what I'm saying? Miami are frauds, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe Miami is a Super Bowl contender. Could Miami make the playoffs? Yes, but they're not a Super Bowl contender. And all season long, off season, I've been hearing about how the Bills Super Bowl window opportunity is closed. How the hell is it closed when you got Josh Allen and now he has a running game and now the defense is playing out of their mind? How the hell is the Super Bowl window closed? Please tell me that. How? You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Buffalo and the NFL, they want to shortchange us. They want to just not give us our credit. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna find out real soon that we the dogs, we the big dogs. You know what I mean? Now again, we still gotta get past Kansas City, but this game right here showed you like, we the AFC East dogs over here. We the ones you gotta beat. You know what I'm saying? We smacked down on Miami. Defense was flying, INTs in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like Miami had no answer for us, guys. Miami had no answers for us. At first, in the beginning of this game, I thought it was going to be a shootout. You know what I mean? Miami riding high on that 70-point game last week. I thought it was going to be a shootout. You know what I'm saying? I really thought that. Miami started off hot. You know what I mean? But that defense clamped down. Milano flying. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sean McDermott. Let's talk about Sean McDermott. First off, Von Miller is not even on the defense yet. We're playing top-notch defense without Von Miller. Just think about that for a second. Our defense is playing out of its mind without Von Miller. Wait till they plug in Von Miller. Just wait. What are you going to do with this defense when Von Miller comes back? What are you going to do, NFL? So far, Buffalo's looking like the team to beat so far. Buffalo and Kansas City. Cincinnati's looking like crap right now. The Jets are looking like crap. Patriots are looking like crap. Who in the AFC can really challenge the Bills besides Kansas City? Baltimore is looking good. But let's get back to this Bills game, man. Against the Miami. We squished the fish 20-48. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they had no answer for us. Tyreek Hill shut them down again. Ever since Tyreek Hill came to Miami, we've been shutting him down since he came to Miami. Shut him down. Defense shut him down. We've had Tyreek Hill numbers since he came to Miami. Facts. Tua, he's a good quarterback, but he's not Josh Allen, bro. Let's keep it all the way funky. He's not Josh Allen. Tyreek Hill and Tua, they're good, solid players, but they can be shut down. Where Josh Allen, it's tough for teams to shut him down. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say this right now. If Josh Allen plays like this throughout the season, there's nobody going to beat us. Just give us a ring right now. Because Josh Allen is playing on a different level. Josh Allen, he's starting to learn the short game. He's taking what the defense is giving him, and he did that perfectly in this Miami game. He took what the defense gave him. He didn't run all over the place, which he didn't need to do. Now we're getting a solid running game now. Defense is playing out of his mind. Milano is flying all over the place. Like we got the most sacks in the league. Like, come on now. The Bills are now 3-1, on top of the AFC East where they should be. And again, NFL all offseason talking about the Bills and how they closed their window of opportunity to making it to the Super Bowl. Please tell me how they did that. Please tell me how when you got a Josh Allen. Now, they don't say that about Kansas City. You know what I mean? They don't say that about Kansas City. But because Buffalo, again, like I say all the time, because Buffalo plays in Buffalo, we don't get the recognition and credit that we deserve. If we played in New York City in a big market, you know what I mean, the NFL will be all over our jock. Let's keep it all the way funky. Pause. They would be all over our jock. But since the Buffalo Bills play in Buffalo, which the Buffalo Bills are the only team that actually plays in New York State. You know, the Giants and Jets play in New Jersey. Let's keep it real. But, yo, at the end of the day, man, you know, it's on to the next, man. Who we have to destroy next? You know what I mean? Who do we have to destroy next? Because everybody was raving about the Dolphins, what they were going to do to us because they scored the 70 little funky points last week, which was a fluke. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, they were playing Denver. Like, who's Denver? You know what I'm saying? They're like the worst team in the league. Who's Denver? You know what I'm saying? They're like the worst. We not Denver, bro. The Miami came in thinking that, oh, yeah, we're going to just steamroll over Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Now Josh Allen is 6-0 against the Miami Dolphins at home. Does it sound like Josh Allen has their number at home in Buffalo? It sounds like it, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like it. But, yo, let's get into some stats, man. Josh Allen, man, fire game, bro. Complete game. You know what I'm saying? He took what the defense gave him. He didn't force anything, you know what I mean? And he played a very, very good game, man. Josh Allen, 21 for 25, 320 yards, 12.8 yards average, 4 touchdowns, 0 INTs, 2 sacks out of 10, rate 158.3. Now the running game total rushed for 104 yards. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen had 4 carries for 17 yards. Damian Harris had 6 carries for 29 yards. James Cook, 12 carries for 29 yards. And Lavarius Murray had 4 carries for 32 yards. Lavarius Murray, man, such a great addition to the team. Harris, too, as well. James Cook, like, these guys are a great addition to the team. They all do something differently. You know what I'm saying? James Cook is the little, the scat back, elusive back, you know what I'm saying? Damian Harris is the tough, get the tough yards. Murray, you know what I'm saying? Another guy who's a tough runner, you know. I mean, you know, this team, I believe, finally got all the pieces to get to the next level, guys. And what's his name? Dalton Kincaid. I know he's contributing to the offense, man. I mean, what can you say about Dalton Kincaid, man? You know what I'm saying? Rookie, 4 catches, 27 yards. He's been having some game. Pretty much every game he's been in, he's contributed, man. You know what I'm saying? James Cook had that big catch, 1 catch for 48 yards. Gabe Davis, man, came up strong. You know what I'm saying? Solid game, 3 catches, 61 yards. Stephon Diggs, huge game. Yo, Stephon Diggs is tearing it up once again this year. Stephon Diggs is going to have a huge year. I believe Stephon Diggs is, if he keeps up with this pace, he will be the top receiver in the league. You know what I'm saying? For our stats. You know, just an all-around solid game, man, from the Bills offense. You know what I'm saying? Greg Rousseau, 2 sacks today. Greg Rousseau is lighting up the season so far, having a huge season so far. Matt Milano, man, he's flying to the ball. Ed Oliver had a sack today. Daquan Jones had a sack today. I mean, this defense is flying, bro. This defense is flying. I mean, Matt Milano is playing out of his mind. Matt Milano is the best linebacker in the league. I'm going to say that right now. I don't see nobody playing better than Matt Milano right now. And last year when Matt Milano played, I seen a glimpse of what he was going to do this year. Matt Milano, again, he's another player who doesn't get the credit because he plays in Buffalo. If he played with the Jets, if he played with the Giants, the league would be all over his job. But since he plays in Buffalo, he doesn't get the shine. Matt Milano's the best linebacker in the league. I'm going to say that right now. Right now, Matt Milano's the best. The Bills' defense is the best defense right now. Sean McDermott got this defense flying. That was the best thing that could ever happen to the Bills' defense. Sean McDermott taking over and calling the defensive plays. Now, what Leslie Frazier did, for the past 3-4 years, don't get me wrong, bro. Don't get me wrong, guys. What he did for the past 3-4 years, he did a great job. He did a good job. But I know it's a huge difference from Leslie Frazier to Sean McDermott calling the calls. Leslie Frazier was more of a safe defensive caller. He didn't call a lot of calls that Sean McDermott is calling. Sean McDermott he's got this team in the right positions. Where Leslie Frazier defensively, I think he lacked that at times. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's because of the personnel is different this year in some positions on the defense. I don't know if it's, because Sean McDermott is calling the defense, but it just seemed like this defensive now is quicker. It's like the defense now is in the right positions. Multiple INTs in this game. Man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? This is great, man. This is great. For me being a Bills fan, a lifetime Bills fan, and for the Bills Mafia and all the other Bills fans out there, anytime we crush the Miami Dolphins, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it because, this rivalry goes way back to the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I entered into this rivalry in the Dan Marino era. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this rivalry goes all the way back to the 70s, Bob Grease, you know what I mean? When the Miami Dolphins used to just come in and just destroy us. This how far the rivalry goes back with the Miami Dolphins, you know what I'm saying? But I entered as a young cat in the era of Dan Marino, you know what I'm saying? And anytime we beat the Miami Dolphins, you know what I mean? I love it. Especially at home, it's even better, you know what I'm saying? Divisional games, divisional games equal 2. And this is great, guys. This is great. The Bills are on the roll. They're on the roll, man. All that crap they talk about my team, man. The Bills weren't going to do this. The window of opportunity for the Bills has closed, you know what I'm saying, for the Super Bowl. How in the hell please explain to me how the window of opportunity for the Bills to make it to the Super Bowl closed when you got Josh Allen and the team is still putting intricate pieces into, this team. You know what I'm saying? Every year we're adding key pieces to get closer and closer to that Lombardi trophy. So please explain to me, how in the hell could Josh Allen window of opportunity be closed with the pieces that we added this year? You know what I'm saying? How? But, again, when it comes to the Bills, guys, they want to, it seems like to me, and I say this all the time when it comes to the Buffalo Bills, man, the NFL don't really want to see the Bills win the Super Bowl. And I don't understand why. It just seems like the commentators always slate the Bills. And it could just be just me, but when it comes to the Bills and the respect around the league, I feel like my team don't get the respect around the league that they should, that they deserve. And, I can kind of understand it because his team failed the past 2 years in the playoffs, getting kicked out by teams they should have won against in the divisional round. So I can kind of understand it, but still, man, at the end of the day, we just put a whooping on 3 teams in a row. And, like I said, if we were the Giants or the Jets, you know what I mean? The whole league would be on our job, man. Because they made a big stink about, Aaron Rodgers coming to the Jets. They were actually saying that the Jets could be the Super Bowl contenders because they have Aaron Rodgers. And, well, he went out 30 seconds into the first game of the season. You know what I'm saying? So, again, we are the team to beat in the AFC East. This defense is I mean, what a complete game by the defense. Complete shutdown. And like I said in the beginning of this podcast episode, Miami, they're a solid team. They got a lot of speed over there. But this defense, again, knows how to slow down Tyreek Hill. And this defense is really the only defense that can get to Tua and shut him down. You know what I'm saying? So, again, so now the Bills are 3-1 on top of the AFC East where they should be. Is on to the Jaguars. You know what I mean? It's saying it's a 9:30 a.m. game. I don't know what's up with that. Is that like a game out of the country or something? I don't know. 9:30 a.m. game, it says right here on the schedule. But we'll see, man. But it's on to the Jaguars, man. Let's go Buffalo. Shout out to everybody in Buffalo. Know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in upstate New York. Salute. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the Bills fans, Bill Mafia, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Taking it game by game, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if the Bills keep playing like this, I don't see nobody beating them for the Super Bowl. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's take it game by game. And let's go Buffalo. So I just want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in to my podcast. I am your gracious host, Jupiter 9, and I just want to say peace and love to everybody. Take care. 1.